When you pick someone up, you pick someone up in a car, a jet, a cab. De la mi fa sol la fi do. Action, bitch. I feel like this is such a weird story to get into just because I know where this guy is right now, where he is in his life and where he's working and stuff, but I don't think he knows what I'm doing. So if you're watching this, subscribe to my vlog, but let's get into it. This is my freshman year in college, you know. I'm just in my dorm, chilling with my friends, and we decided to go to a party. See, this party is in Pomona, and this is, I think, a fraternity party. We don't know anyone here, so we're just there kind of dancing around, drinking a little bit, because that was the goal. It was just to drink. And these guys, they're kind of cute. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say that they're mostly like 6, 7, and 8. And that's okay. You're at a college party and you're a freshman and you're with boys. It's like, okay, we're in there. Swimwear. They're just talking to us and there's enough of them and enough of us. So we're just, you know, one-on-one chopping it up. And I noticed the guy who's talking to me, shoes were busted. He had on the all-white Air Forces, and these Air Forces were dirty as hell. And they were all white. Like, how disrespectful is that? Whoop-de-whoop, bam. Numbers get taken, people get texted, party's over, boom. Days go by. I'm texting him, he's texting me, and we decide that we're gonna go on a date. So I'm like, okay, where are we gonna go? He's like, it's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm like, okay, like we're about to get this popping. But something in my head told me that this date was not gonna go well. So I'm getting ready for this date and I'm hyped about it. I'm telling my friend like, yeah, he's gonna take me out. He didn't really tell me where it was going. He said we're about to go out to eat. He's basically paying for everything because that's how it's supposed to be, right? Like, no questions asked. You're paying for everything. I got my outfit on, like I'm looking real cute, y'all. And I go, oh wait, this is supposed to be a get ready with me. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready. Damn. See, this is what happens when you get high. But first, let me show y'all, look, pause in the story, my edges. Should I do a video on how I do my edges? Because I think they're like okay. This is a full lace unit. I think I did pretty good. Well, let me know down below what y'all want to see. I have no reason to get ready, y'all. I have cheer practice today and I have class today. So I'm getting ready for y'all because that's what y'all want to see me do. That's what y'all said. Let me get to it. So I sent him the address and he's saying such sweet things to me. Basically telling me like he's gonna take me out and then have like the finer things for me, like literally pumping my head up. And I'm pumping this guy up to my friend and like, yeah, like he's a good guy. Like, I'm so lucky, you know. Thought I was so lucky, wasn't lucky at all. He said that he was going to come pick me up. So when you pick someone up, you pick someone up in a car, a jet, a cab, you know? Like you don't, or Uber. You don't pick someone up on a goddamn skateboard. A skateboard, y'all. He pulled up on a skateboard and I almost lost my mind. And I'm like, maybe he got dropped off. Maybe he had to catch an Uber over and then he didn't know where to go, so he just got out on a skateboard. And he tells me that his friend borrowed his car, so he had to skateboard over here. And that's why it took him so long. I'm like, okay, so how are we gonna get there? So he's trying to figure out a way, like he's on his phone as if he's trying to figure out an Uber situation. I'm trying to really think, when did Uber really become like a thing? And I think it was when I was a freshman. But anyways, he was trying to figure out how we were gonna get to the place. And I'm asking him where we were gonna go. Like he's not telling me where we're going. We start walking around, just talking. And mind you, it's like 7, 8 o'clock at night. Like, this is date hours. People are going out, walking around campus. People are seeing me with this guy on this skateboard with these busted shoes on. And something told me that was a sign. We finally get to the market and I'm like, well, I'm finna get something on this date, you know? Like, I'm not finna be walking around with you around this campus for nothing. Like, I'm hungry. I didn't eat today. Like, I need some food. So I'm like, can you get me something for the market? And he's like, yeah. So tell me why this person, this dude, because my mom doesn't want me to say the N-word on here. This guy gives me a budget and says I can only get chips and probably one other thing. If we were gonna go and have dinner somewhere, where is that money? Where was that money gonna come from? Where were we gonna go? McDonald's? And then he just starts making up this thing about his card, and he has a card situation and blah blah blah, and that's why he couldn't get no Uber. I feel like he wanted me to call an Uber or something to get us there, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying for shit. I'm not paying for nothing. I'm not paying for anything. I walk into this market, I look down the aisle, and I see my crush. And I've been liking this boy since forever. Since the RISE program, I like this nigga. And this RISE program was a program for students before they got to college. It was like a residential thing. It was actually pretty cool, diverse. It was lit. But I liked this guy and all my friends knew it. Like, it didn't make any sense because it's like he wasn't even that cute. He was not. He wasn't that cute. I don't know why I liked him, but I liked him. So, boom. There it goes. So, whoop-de-whoop, bam. When I see my crush in the market, I'm like, this is a nightmare. Because I didn't know that I would be in this predicament looking this cute with this bummy ass dude in front of my crush. And I was low-key hurt. I was hurt, y'all. I'm over here with a budget for snacks, and I am right next to my boo. When I realized that I cannot stand it anymore. So this is where the story gets good. I completely ignore my crush because I'm like, I don't have time for this right now. I'm gonna like try to act like I'm not here. Obviously he saw my ass. We get the chips, and mind you, he doesn't get anything. So I get my little Cheeto Puffs and he pays for it with a little change, and he asked me for 20 cents. I said, for what? He said, the tax. So I get the 20 cents and I'm eating the chips and I'm over the date, and he's like, sit down, I want to talk to you. So he's talking to me, basically trying to explain to me about how this was all like not planned, and he wished like stuff would have been better. I will probably dog you out after, but I'm not gonna dog you out in your face. So I went ahead and I told him, I said, it's okay, but I think this date is over. If I recall, I do not think he walked me back to my dorm, but he did try to ask me for a kiss. A kiss, y'all. A kiss for what? Why would I kiss you? You literally walked around with me. Actually, he skated around with me because I'm walking and he's on his fucking skateboard. When you're young, you're like, okay, well, let me walk around with this dumbass. Like, no, why did I do that? When he came on that skateboard, I should have said, no ma'am, no sirree falacito, no thank you, sir. I get back in the dorm. I tell my friend everything that happened. I tried to give this guy a chance because, okay, mind you, I'm from LA, I'm from South Central. Like, there is all types of niggas that look like bums in South Central with dirty shoes, skateboards and stuff like that. But some of them will dead ass treat you right though. They will treat you right. Why would he do that to me? Like, who would do that? At this point, I'm really over the whole day. This get ready with me was such a fail, but I did give y'all the story, so you can't be mad at me. And let me know if you want to hear about any of my other bad dates. But make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And make sure you let me know about your bad dates. Or have you ever even had a worst date? Are you just popping like that? Like, because I'm surely not, because I've had a lot of bad dates. I'll see you guys next time, and I don't know what it is about YouTubers and throwing up the peace sign. It's just like this unconscious thing that we have to do.